Good evening. Welcome to yet another Saturday night edition of Grandma's Attic Music Review. It's summertime, right? Have you been out in the rain getting wet or in the heat melting? Like, there's no happy medium. But when we come into the studio, it's cool, we chill, and what do? We fix all our lives that may have all kinds of whatever hullabaloo going on and play music and listen to music and meet new musicians and just for the record, change the world. You know, when we get to listen to good music, it opens our hearts and opens our minds. You've seen Terry, of course, on the show, and you know how many times she has, did I do that on camera? You know how many times she's brought musicians to the show, right? Right. And then you've seen Eric Rabaska on the show, and he does this thing out at Hot Rods in Middletown. And he has a bunch of musicians come in, and they all play, and it's a lot of fun. So during one of those, Terry was playing one of Eric's nights, and Terry sent me a video, and of course I freaked out, and I was like, I gotta get to this musician, and I reached out. And this evening, they're gonna play music, they're gonna rock your world. This voice is huge. And the person's like this big, and the voice is like this big. So it's amazing. Sometimes it's really cool to see the bigness that comes out of something so tiny and beautiful and wonderful and exciting. So please help me welcome into your heart and into your home and into your ears, because this is amazing music, Margot Miller.
Hello, how are you?
Good to have you here.
So I can just get started?
Yeah, go ahead. It's all yours. It's your show now.
Sick. So this first song is called Reborn. I hope you enjoy it. I have reclaimed what I have reborn. Fuck institutions, from Congress to porn. I'll give you a faux polite smile. I'll give you 2 fingers up, a 1 and 2, and fuck institutions, from Congress to porn. Whoa, I have reclaimed, so I am reborn. Fuck institutions, from Congress to porn. I'll give you a faux polite smile. I'll give you 2 fingers up, a 1 and 2, and fuck institutions, from Congress to porn. Whoa, whoa. As long as no one has got to see, that's just how we'll stay, just a little bit how we'll be. A little bit hidden, a little bit sneaky. That's just the life, just the life, just the life for 2 old queens. I'll walk you to your chair with shaky knees, even though it'll take the breath out of me. Turn over for turnstile, Capri Sun from Dollar Tree. That's just the life, just the life, just the life for 2 old queens. singing I am reclaimed. So I am reborn. Fucking institutions, from Congress to porn. I'll give you a faux polite smile. I'll give ya 2 fingers up, a 1, 2. Fucking institutions, from Congress to porn. Whoa, whoa. So what do we care? Survived the last 80 years, and now that we've made it, my dear, I wanna enjoy these few golden years. So what do we care? Survived the last 80 years, and now that we've made it, my dear, I wanna enjoy these few golden years. Singing my body is pure, my body's not mutilated, its curves and contours, experience venerated. My body's not yours, my body ain't the vehicle. Anti-me legislation, the kids aren't criminal. Anti-you legislation, the kids aren't criminal. I don't trust legislation, the kids aren't criminal. Anti-us legislation, the kids aren't criminal. Don't fucking trust legislation, the kids aren't criminal. Kids got political. I have reclaimed, so I have reborn. I'll say fucking institutions, from Congress to porn. I'll give you a faux polite smile. I'll give you 2 fingers up, a 1, 2. And fucking institutions, Congress to porn. Thank you very much. Mind if I tell you a little story?
You can tell me a little. I'd love to hear a little story.
About 2 years ago, my Uncle Tony died. He was my great uncle, and I didn't know him that well, but that being said, towards the end of his life, when I started to get to know him a little bit better before he got sick, you know, I met him a few more times, which was nice. It felt like a big part of my family that was previously unknown to me was reconnecting. And so when he died, it was a door closed. I remember I felt like a little kid again. My mom cried, I cried. My mom was upset, so I was upset. It was like I was imitating grief. That being said, the night of the funeral, I do have one memory that stands out to me. I remember we all went back to my cousin's house because nobody really wanted to be alone. My cousin's the perfect example of somebody from my family, loud, proud, and obnoxious, much like myself. And so for hours, I listened to stories about Tony. I debated politics and religion with my cousin. As a queer kid trying to shove all that down, trying not to let anybody from my family see, it really meant a lot when he looked at me and said to me, eyes drunk, glazed over and betraying his pain, he said, "Kid, all we're guaranteed in this life, it's us, it's blood." This song is called Downy Hair. I dream of being a poet. I mean, I really, really do. And I dream of my words finally reaching you. I dream of living in a boxcar, maybe a lifelong gone. Then maybe so is the sun that your heart's set on. 'Cause home's in my heart, and my heart's in my head. And you'd rather I slept in my baby room bed. But oh, how I'm leaving, finally along. Just hope that you waited for me to come on. it turns into stubble. A child changes their name. What of that baby still remains? The hope to run down the street without holding your hand. Oh, that stays the same through each change of plan. I think I could be a prosecutor, try and do some good. Play garden with fairness, shape the neighborhood. Oh, live a simple, simple life. Visit the village in the summertime. Dedicate our remaining time pretending to be alive. 3, 4, 2, 2. Downy hair, it turns into stubble. A child chain, just their name. What of that baby still remains? The hope to run down the street without holding your hand. Oh, that stays the same through each change of plan. I dream of your children like critters dancing free, and we dream of you with us when you finally see. Thank you. Yeah, I've been told I'm a little loud. Oh, absolutely. It makes it a lot more fun. So this song is actually probably one of the oldest songs I'm playing on my set today. It's a song I wrote back in like 3 years ago. It's called Calico Prince. Hope you enjoy it. It's one of the few love songs that I write. Tug on my curl, I tug on his shirt. The light of some high beams flick across us on still. Morning, noon, tonight, I'll be by your side. My Calico Prince. You're my Calico Prince. It's been so long since it's been so long since I felt alone. Climb under covers, embrace each other, lovers in our own bonds. I'd lie all night with you on the floor in the disassembled ruins of our pillow fort. And even though our designs never made whole with you, my darling, my heart is full. Morning, noon, tonight, I'll be by your side. My Calico Prince. You're my Calico Prince. It's been so long since it's been so long since I felt alone. climb under covers, brace each other, lovers in our own bonds. My calico, calico, calico prince. You're my calico, calico, calico prince. You're my 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Calico, calico, calico prince. You're my calico, calico, calico prince. Thank you very much. Awesome sauce. I learned this. I've been single for a little bit. I learned something about relationships recently. It's the fact that you can measure every single relationship based on stuffed animals. So you get to about I'm serious with you. You can get to about 1 month in, you get first stuffed animal. Make it about 6 months in, second stuffed animal. You make it to a year with the person, 3 stuffed animals. And then sometimes it ends without you knowing, man. And yeah, I wrote this song as I was sitting in my dorm room, looking at the bed, and I saw 3 stuffed animals staring back at me. And I can't get rid of them because they got eyes, so they got souls. So, yeah, the song's called Dirt Under Nails. I'm going to be going into a second song after this called Chest Bruised that I wrote with my friends Lumi and Nikhil, and I hope you like him. Headlights cause a pain behind my eyes as I pull out of your drive. Memories, your tears came streaming. My cheeks, now they just stayed dry. Why am I hugging you closely, comforting you so well? It's your fault, all your fault, we found this hell. Am I numb or just relieved? 3 tears in as many weeks. I'll face west, you face east. Maybe in the middle we'll meet. Take care of that body, and for once, feed it all things nice. And don't call me, 'cause that makes my heart bleed. Oh no, and to you I'm not enough. So am I numb or just relieved? 3 tears in as many weeks. I'll face west, you face east. Maybe in the middle we'll meet. Do, 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 oh, do. It's all right, and I'll be just fine. But midnight, now that's a bad time. You've always been better at feeling, and I've hated you for it every time. So am I numb or just relieved? 3 tears in as many weeks. I'll face west, you face east. Maybe in the middle we'll meet. Oh, maybe in the middle we'll meet. Oh. The overhead light always goes off. When you're ready to meet me, work out my shoulder, take a load off. Seems like they're finally letting us be. We not nuzzle with our clothes off. You grab the bass and where it's kinky. This kind of night is in, I most often to choose. Just promise to leave my chest bruised. Spill our garments to the floor for once, baby. Ask for more the way we move it out. We're not immature. Fingers in our hair and sweet tongue behind there. One day in our own bedroom. Red to purple, yellow, Sunday noon is mellow. Sing for me, I'll sing for you. That's for colors when you leave my chest bruised. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Your dog died yesterday. Your folks put her down from age. I hope to God that he stayed by your side. I do the same. You said, cry me a river, and I cried you a lake. 'Cause rivers move forward, but I stay in place. Spill our garments to the floor for once, baby. Ask for more the way we move it out. We're not immature. Fingers in our hair and sweet tongue behind there. One day in our own bedroom. Red to purple, yellow, Sunday noon is mellow. Sing for me, I'll sing for you. That's for colors when you leave my chest bruised. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Red to purple, yellow, Sunday noon is mellow. Sing for me, I'll sing for you. That's for colors when you leave my chest bruised. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you very much.
Woohoo!
Cool beans. This next song is called Cold Towel. We're in about the same person, but you know what? Sometimes it works out like that. I really like this song. This afternoon we drove up a know-nothing mountain highway to the state park neither of us had seen since our kiddie days. When my hair was cropped so short and yours braided down your back. When my grandpa could breathe more, grandma knew for a fact that I love Jesus. She bought me across that day for a necklace. Now I braid your necklace. This Sunday we went walking, not kneeling like I have told you VBS horror stories to fill the time we had, and you're too trusting. I'm so broken, I'm too lusting, yes, but I know it. I'm spending $70 on roadside cardboard pizza and penne alla vodka. Across the table our hands would meet and I'll smile and you smile because today we had this while. Come see Tennessee with me and promise me a garden. Spires on the third floor for our children to be artists. I've never cried while writing or bereaving all my past. But in your car at dusk, my friend, you know I couldn't ask for forgiveness. For a vow, for a song, only how I ask for your patience, like a cool, cold towel on my forehead, on my forehead. think it's about intention, a soft connection, areas of reflection, love in all dimensions, a build of trust and as built. Hush, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Thank you.
Was that like the end of the song?
Yes.
You weirdo. Oh, I love it. You're so weird.
I'll take it.
Can you do one more song and then come talk to me? You have a really long one now, don't you?
Yes.
Okay,
I
go
gotcha.
for it. Do it up, my dear.
I gotcha. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through just like you always do, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. As Miss Dot said, this is my final song of this set. It's a bit of a mashup, a collection of verses, breakdowns, choruses, rapids that I really like to fucking play, but that I can't play in their entirety, else to be at about a 3-hour set. I was told 35 minutes plus one at the end. So, here we go. Without further ado, some of these are love songs, some of these are lost songs, and some of these are just songs about horses. I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. I gotta be compatible. Take me to my limit. Girl, when you get on, won't wanna get off. If you're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle is waiting. Command, jump on it if you're horny. Let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle is waiting. Jump on it. I wanna get freaky, baby. A peep in your stilo. A girl, if I had the chance. Things I would do to you, you and your body, every single portion. If you're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle is waiting. Command, jump on it if you're horny. Let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle is waiting. Baby, you should let me love you, tell you what I wanna do. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, baby, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. It's not the way I planned it. Tell me how you wanna do me. Tell me, baby, cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess I still believe when you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Try to get down. Good Lord, baby, got 'em open all over town. Took the bitch, she don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid for forte each and every day. A true play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Say what? I think about the girl all the time. Wah wah. East side to the west side. Push fat rise. Ain't no surprise. She's got tricks in the stash. Stacking up the cash. Quick when it comes to the gas. By no means average. She's on when she's got to have it. Oh, baby, you a perfect 10. I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? Like the way you work it. No diggity. Let's bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Let's bag it up now. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Let's bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Let's bag it. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that girl looks good. Oh hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, play on. Oh hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that girl looks good. Oh hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, play on, and be my husband and I'll be your wife. Be my husband and I'll be your wife. Be my husband and I'll be your wife. Love and honor you for all your life. Singing, oh daddy now, now, love me good. 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 Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Oh, stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Oh, that you won't go messing with that Rosalie. Singing, oh, daddy, now, now, love me good. Oh, daddy, now, love me good. Oh, daddy, now, love me good. Oh, daddy, now, love me good. Singing do, 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 do. If we could just lay down and wake up in slow town, singing, hey, hey, I wanna go away, away. If we could just lay down and wake up in slow town, singing. Now I've got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, 'cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, 'cause Sundays are my suicide days. Don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, clouds, snow, and a slight drizzle. Whether it's the weather or the that's by my head, sometimes that's better than the migraine in my head. And let it be said, what the headache represents me, suspended in defense, me defending suspense. This test being tested by my ruthless examiner, that's best represented by my depressed thought. I do not have writer's block, my rage since the clock. It will not let me sleep. I guess I'll sleep when I'm dead, and sometimes that's better than the migraine in my head. And do, 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 do. If we could just lay down and wake up in slow town, singing, hey, hey, I wanna go away, away. If we could just lay down and wake up in slow town, and they say Santa Claus, say team, stuck in a daydream's been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking. Westing coming in like pastries, they scream. The worst things in life come free to us. Well, I woke up this morning looking in the mirror, thinking to myself that I should probably be thinner. The industry told me to look like them, but I found my happiness in fried food from a dinner. I wish that she could have been my first time, and I wish that I never took that first line, and I wish that every word in this first rhyme. But forgive me if it doesn't. I wish I could make peace with my older cousin. Wish they didn't think that it was me when it wasn't. I wish I didn't level when I'm high and my face feels buzzing and the taste stays underneath my tongue. I wish I had known what to do as a youngin'. I wish I hadn't dropped out of school and missed every single part deep, but that hardly matters now, man, does it? I wish I had an answer to everything with fuck it. I wish creating art didn't come with a budget, but while we're on the subject, wish my perfect life would have never gone public. That's just like a with me, spending my whole time high, living life away, singing this is how we live it down here, sitting on the edge, looking out without fear. Yeah, we got jumping, but you know we don't care. I want to see it, sing it, put your hands in the air. One wish I'm singing, this is how we live it down here, sitting on the edge, looking out without fear. Yeah, we got jumping, but you know we don't care. Want to see it, sing it, put your hands in the air. One wish I'm singing, I want the full effect. I wanna hit it hard. I wanna dance in the middle of a gay bar. Oh, 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 that's what I want. There's nothing wrong with what I want. Yo, you know the crowd like money. You know the sponge like fun. You know the star keeps shining. You know the squid likes guns. But there's one thing in common when shit's said and done, done. It's a dead fucking roach in the city that we run. Oh, what's new, Scooby-Doo? The trail leads back to you. You can solve that mystery. I see a Scooby-Doo. The trail leads back to you. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Now I've been a mess, I've been depressed, I've been neglected, I've been obsessed, I've been neglectful. I could admit it, my future looks brighter whenever you're in it, but you probably won't be, I get it. You probably won't, I admit it. The ice that we skate is the thinnest, skin is the thinnest, patient the thinnest. Healing I'll say when I'm finished. Wish I were finished, I got more to say. You know that I got more to say. I swear that I got more to say. I know things you hid from me. Know my fragility. Know that's the reason you done what you did to me. Even though my bottle line has been killing me, I could go back to the mental facility. No, mama, before you say goodbye, did you see how you hurt me? But I hurt you too. Then we both got so blue. We had reason to cry. I had reason to worry. You worried too. Sorry if I worried you. Oh, just wanna be believed in. Doesn't gotta be you. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through just like you always do, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Once again, my name is Margot Miller. You can find that anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, all the like. I'm playing one show. I was told to plug myself. I'm playing one show on July 26th at Witch Bitch Thrift in New Haven. You should definitely come out and see. It's gonna be a good time. Yes. Thank you very much for having me. I'm gonna round up the song now. Won't you please let them know, all the folks at my home, tell them I won't be long. Happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. Whoa, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through just like you always do, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you very much.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Wow. So was that so much fun to watch? While Margot's getting their bandana back on, and let me tell you about some stuff going on. So the Hygienic Art Gallery down on Bank Street in New London has all kinds of stuff. Like almost every night of the week, there's something going on there. So check it out. And definitely on the weekends, there's the Puerto Rican Festival, there's the Youth Festival, there's the Acoustic Festival. And the weekend of the 12th, there's stuff going on. It's not Sail Fest, but the fireworks are that day. So, you know what I'm saying? Also, the Golden Owl, which is right around the corner, kind of across from the back gate, has some really, really cool stuff going on. They have a plant bar, and you can go in, you can pick your plant, you can pick your thing, your vase, and you can put dirt in it, and then take a plant home. It's really cool. Plus, they have coffee and tea and all those little things, and books and books and books, and tarot cards and potions and handmade wands and music. And check out the Golden Owl, because wow, just freaking wow. So now we're gonna do some investigating into the life of this person, because I'm like so blown away. I'd never met them ever, except on the phone. So now we're gonna do this. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Do you have your mic on?
Yes, does it work all right?
I don't know.
Sound good?
I don't know, but let's get a little, come closer to me.
Yes.
Come,
All right.
You've got a book.
Yeah.
What is your book for?
This is my journal. I mean, I write my songs in here, but I just had all the names of the songs for the mashup for
Oh,
copyright.
okay. I was wondering if you wanted to tell me something about your journal.
Oh, sure. This is the 5th journal I've had for songs. So far, it's about halfway done. Downy Hair and Dirt Under Nails were both written in here. A bunch of good stuff.
You write some pretty amazing music.
Thank you.
Like, so unique. So, singer-songwriters,
Yes.
kind of a clusterfuck of, no, really.
No, for real.
Kind of a clusterfuck of really cool shit,
Yeah.
right? But then you come in here and you took that whole clusterfuck and put it all together in a ball and squished it together and threw it against the wall and took it off and made it all yours. So unique. So unique. Thank you. I'm blown away. So I really love, you know that I love music. We've talked a
Yeah.
little bit about that. And we talked today about how when the world is like full of shit, we can put music out, and what happens? We have, everybody in this room is smiling. We're all smiling, right? I was not smiling an hour ago. I wasn't. I had just come from the bank and blah, blah, blah. And I wasn't smiling when I talked to you.
Music is a built-in community builder. It's
Right,
it's a
right.
beautiful thing.
When did you first start to feel that whole, I got to do music thing?
First time that I wanted to write a song, or that like I really want, like, ooh, I gotta like do that, was an Ed Sheeran concert that my brother dragged me to for his 16th birthday. I went to that. It was a time and a half.
And how old were you?
I was probably 11 or 12.
How
Yeah.
cool is that?
It was awesome.
But Ed Sheeran is cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
great
writes cool stuff.
musician.
But that was the first time that I went like I gotta like try something. And then when COVID hit and I was just starting out high school and I had some stuff I had to get out. So that's when I started in earnest. Gigging has been going on for about a year now.
That's nice. Where did you meet Eric Raboska? How did he get you into his little niche?
I played my first show with him. We did.
But how did he find you?
Oh, it was the Martyri Center in Sacred Heart. It was like a master's thesis thing that they had to record a music series thing. So the two of us ended up by chance just getting on the same kind of bill, and we played 2 solo sets. And then afterwards, he was like, "Man, like, yeah, like, hit me up sometime." And so about 6 months later, I reached out to him to do a show with me over in Middletown. And
You know he has a recording studio, right?
yes,
I'm just putting that out
I
there.
appreciate that.
So Eric and I are pretty tight.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
Good to know.
So where are we in the whole making a recording to put out in the world? I know you've put some stuff up on YouTube, but we need you to make an album.
Yeah.
Where are you in that process?
The hope is to do an EP within the next year or so, because I have some friends who do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and some friends who are producers and stuff like that. It could happen.
Okay.
I got the music for it, so
All right.
it's just finding the time in between
Well,
studies.
these are the things that we don't find the time for. These are the kind of things that we make the time for, because these are the legacy that we leave behind. And making sure that our music is recorded, I'll just give you an example.
Yeah.
We recently, not recently, but in the last year, lost one of the best guitar players I've ever known.
Yeah.
And he had never recorded any of his original music, but he played it on this show.
Yeah.
Now he's gone. But we have that show. I don't want to remember him from this show. I want to remember the legacy of him for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
And being the guitar player that he was, we have to remember that what we put down now is what we leave behind.
Yeah.
Don't think that your music isn't worth leaving behind. Somebody out there I needed to hear your music today. The song after the story about the stuffed animals.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about the stuffed animals that I have on my bed.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's a thing.
It's a real thing.
It's a thing.
I always find it funny whenever I'll do that story live, and maybe I'll tell that story, and I love the reaction every time, because everybody goes, "Yup."
Everybody's got something on their bed.
Everybody's got something on their bed.
Even if it's just pillows, sometimes those pillows are even special.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So let's talk about, you're in school right now,
Yes.
right? What year are you in?
I'm going into my sophomore year.
You're young.
I'm 19.
Honey, you are young. You are young. Oh my God. And at this age, being as good as you are, I see a very bright future.
I appreciate it.
Are you doing anything, studying music in any way in school?
Yeah, my major is in music.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And so your major is music. There has to be some form of music. You don't just walk in and say, I'm a music major, because they want to know what kind of music you're majoring in.
So this past year I studied jazz guitar.
Nice.
It was wild.
Nice.
I ended up switching just to the general program after that, because I love jazz. I love playing jazz. It's not what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, but to have that background,
it's
to
super
have
important.
that foundation is so important.
Oh, and I'll still be taking a lot of like improv classes and stuff like that. So
Right.
It'll be good.
Nice. So you've got 2 more years,
Yes.
right?
3.
3 more years. Wow, 3 more years. And then you go and get your master's.
We'll see.
It's a thought.
Yeah.
You can sit on it for a minute. But that master's changes everything. I know this. Okay? So when you're writing a song,
Yeah.
what makes that happen? Do you like get a thought? Do you get a feeling? Do you have already some riffs? How does your songwriting process go?
I try to write a little bit each day. Definitely each week. Most of the time it's not good. What happens when I feel what is a good song comes out, it typically happens very quickly.
Right. Like the muse is with you.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
And that typically comes after a big shift in my life, or I'm feeling something very intense, and then that's when that happens.
Right.
We've been getting a lot of great songs lately.
I get
A
that.
whole lot of changes.
Yeah, that's a thing. What do your parents think about your musical quandaries? Or that's maybe not the right word, but your musical investments. How's that?
Endeavors.
Endeavors. There's a good one too. Yeah. What do they think?
They're very supportive. I think the biggest thing for them, I mean, my mom's always trying to get me to become a history professor. But for them, it's very much one of those things. where it's like, all right, you want to do it, you gotta.
If you want to do it, you better do it good.
Yeah, if you want to do it, you got to do it good, and you got to always make sure you're keeping all your doors open and stuff like that. They always tell me, like, throw everything against the wall, see what sticks.
What did I just say at the beginning? I say you take.
Yep.
You can show them this video and say, I said the same thing. Throw it and make it stick. And sometimes the design is intense. Yeah. Intense. You have some interesting views on life.
I'll take it.
You'll take that? You'll take that? And I never talk politics on my show.
Yeah.
But here's a question. I want you to take this question. I want you to think about it for a little bit. If you could, I feel like our country has some quandaries going on. I don't know who's right and who's wrong. I just know that I believe in what the Bill of Rights tells me, and I believe that I'm going to live by those.
Yeah.
If you could rewrite the Bill of Rights, if you could take anything out of and put something different back into what we're doing today, what would it be? Without getting political, but just quality of life, quality of character type things. What is it that you'd change?
Can I answer this with like a tiny story?
Yep.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I like your tiny stories.
I appreciate that. So my family were immigrants. I'm first gen. My mom immigrated from Portugal and stuff like that. And I do believe in the American intent, being that like equality, freedom, justice, like due process, all that kind of thing. I think that if there was one thing I would do to rewrite the Bill of Rights, in my humble opinion, I think we have to stop using qualifiers and stop playing particulars when it comes to who gets what and stuff like that. And when it comes down to who's afforded certain liberties and stuff like that, I think it should be across the board.
If you bleed red, it's yours.
Exactly. Truly.
I get that.
Because I think that's what makes us great, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is what makes us great, and it should stay that way. And that's wonderful. Once you get your EP out, what are your dreams about musically? Do you want to do a big stage? Do you like little stages? Do you like coffee houses? Do you like open mics? What's the concert connection that you like best?
I like playing in a room where people are listening. Personally, I feel like that's not a hot take. But I will say, if we're talking about like goals and stuff like that, I want to do this as my living. After school and stuff like that, I'm hoping to do this, the writing and the playing, and make that my gig.
Cool.
So at that point, let's see how far we can take it. Let's see how big we can get.
Well, you got me on your side.
I appreciate it.
Check one. You're in. You're on. I think you're amazing. I think you do really cool music. And your voice is so big. Oh my gosh. So I knew that you had a big voice when we talked on the phone.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to put the name Margot onto the voice.
Yeah.
And it wasn't working for me. I was having trouble with that. And then I met you, and it all kind of fits together in this little tiny package of you that's so huge. Doesn't make sense. It's an oxymoron. But your voice is so big that it takes the package of you and turns you into this monster of a musician. And I just love it. I'm getting the peace sign from oh my God. Do you see what I have to put up with here?
Oh, so tolerant.
Do you see what I have to put up with here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Act more professional.
We pay him the big bucks. So this is your final question.
Okay.
Tell us again about that gig on July 26th.
Yes. So I'm playing Witch Bitch Thrift in New Haven in the East Rock neighborhood.
I know that store.
It's so much fun.
Oh my gosh, she's been on my show.
Really?
She has. Ask her about it.
I'll have
years ago, though.
Virginia?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'll talk to
she's
her
quite
about
a musician, you know.
Really?
Yeah, so
That I
talk to
didn't
her
know.
about that. I might take a ride out there just for that. I've got a
on.
bunch of clothes that they need.
Hey,
so yeah.
July 26th is supposed to be a good show. But it's going to be we're calling it a solo act smorgasbord.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be myself, Lars and their lilac uke, Christina Meadows, and
Oh, my heart.
and June the playwright.
Nice.
It's going to be cool.
Nice. Okay, so that will be wonderful. And do you have a song to take us out with?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Wow. So, wow, right? Oh,
did it.
you're
I
tied.
did it.
Tied to the thing.
I told you not to. And I
So-
told you I was going to be better. So why should I bother?
You know, it turns into a real crazy fest here. I have nothing to do with it. They're all younger than me. I just sit around and be grandma. Y'all come out, go to shows, support live music, remember the heat, take care of your neighbors, check on your elderly, check on the children, and don't walk those pets on the tar. Damn it. I love you all. I'll see you all next week.
So this song is it's the first song I ever finished. It's called Miss Willow Wastewood. Miss Willow Wastewood, sitting round the bend, sitting round the bend. Miss Willow Wastewood, crawling into bed, waiting for a friend. She lives in the forest among the trees, along the rivers with the birds and the bees. Miss Willow Wastewood, sitting round the bend, crawling into bed. She's a dream child, formed inside my head, living while I rest. She's a dream child, formed inside my head, living while I rest. All right. Like I said, this was the first song I ever wrote. Requires a little bit of context. So over the summer, I work at a summer camp. I cart around 3 and 4 year olds everywhere, up by the pond, down by the pool, up into the woods. And something that I've learned about these kids is that their sense of imagination is simply unbridled. I mean, you have kids who believe whatever you tell them. You have kids who believe that an old man lives in the bottom of the pond and a young girl lives up in the trees and talks to all the birds. You have a kid who believed that bugs were her best friend, even after one big black beetle bit her right on the thumb. My favorite story is always of this little boy starts walking down the street, having a full conversation with an oncoming thunderstorm. No fear, just a full conversation with an oncoming thunderstorm. And as I think about this song, which was my first song I ever wrote, it was me writing about my own imagination, my own imaginary friend. Her name is Miss Willow Wastewood. In elementary school, she was my best friend. In middle school, sometimes she was my only friend. And I still even talk to her now as a full-fledged college university student, because why not, man? It's really important to feed that. Yeah. So say hi to your imaginary friends. Miss Willow Wastewood, sitting round the bend, crawling into bed. Miss Willow Wastewood, crawling into bed, waiting for a friend. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you guys very much.